Halo Reach, legendary difficulty walkthrough for ArmageddonGaming.com. So this is probably one of the easiest levels in the game.
The easiest.
The easiest, probably. I'm gonna show you two. The thing about this level is the objectives are random. There's 3 you're always gonna have to do, but there's 1 or 2 of them that's always gonna be random, and the order is completely random.
What do you mean?
What was the first thing you did in this level?
I had to turn off a jammer.
At the hospital or the nightclub or the other place?
The other place.
I've been sent to the hospital first and the nightclub first. This time I did the jammer as well.
Did you take out the 3 anti-air turrets?
I don't think so.
Because that's one of them.
That might have been one of the random ones. But the way I'm going to do this for everybody's easily accessibleness is that I will not be using, or I really don't use any guns that I can pick up until I finish all 3 objectives, which most of this is flying anyway, so I don't really do anything that you won't be able to do based on the order. I'm just going to show you a solid strategy for each of the objectives, and that neither of these really require any special weapons that you could get from one place or another. Figured that was a good way to do it, right?
I guess. So,
thank you, Brian. You get.
Yeah, fantastic way to do this.
Fuck you. So, sit in the chopper and just shoot at the area up here until you see no more red cursor, and then just move up. This part did not treat me well because I ran out of ammo towards the end of this.
I ran out of ammo when I came in here.
This is probably the roughest part of this area, except for the areas where you fly around, which are just annoying rather than rough.
Yeah, but that's only because the Banshees are just constantly coming.
Yeah, did you know that you could, you're going to see me do this, you can actually call in for a new Falcon if yours blows up?
I did not know that would happen.
So I think before the final objective, which is always definite, that you have to go like protect some tower, mine was like on fire or smoking or something, so I actually just blew it up myself and like threw a sticky at it and blew it up and then called in for a new one. You lose some points for it, but if you're not playing with scoring on, it doesn't matter anyway.
Did you ever have your gunners die?
No, actually, I don't think I ever did. They died when I blew up the chopper.
Yeah, well, that's why you got minus points. My guys died when I died, but it's good to keep them alive because they actually do a lot of work.
They do. They really help. So you could probably pick up the other guns that are dropped in this area, but since I'm not doing that, I end up having to melee the last guy, I think. And it doesn't help that I miss every shot I take.
Doesn't help that half the guns in this game don't do shit.
That's also a good thing.
I mean, you want to talk about a gun that doesn't do shit? That brute spike, or boy, that is one useless fucking gun.
Yeah, it is.
You sneezed at the same time my cat said hi.
Yo, Brian, handle this for a second. Handle this voiceover for a second.
Sure. So what you're really doing is just making your way up to this elevator, and when you get to the elevator, you actually get elevator music. Now he said that you run out of ammo. Ammo is a problem for this section.
You know how I just sneezed?
No.
I just made a mess. Like I needed a tissue bad. Alright.
Since using the spiker, useless fucking weapon. Just absolutely useless.
It's one of those weapons where you basically just sit around and waste the ammo for it on this guy.
Yeah, and it sucks because you can't dual wield them.
Not in this game, you can't.
No, which is stupid.
Oh man.
Nice.
I was gonna try to hold out and just tilt my head up the rest of this voiceover.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't happening. I think it was all over.
Alright, so I already told him about the elevator music.
Oh yeah, elevator music. This part pretty much signals where you're done fighting in this area of the level.
Alright, this part's tricky.
This part's crazy easy. What are you talking about?
Well, you were prepared for it.
True.
I wasn't at all.
Gonna be a couple of DMRs down here. One right on that little ledge.
See, I didn't have a DMR when the ambush comes.
I don't even deal with the ambush.
Well, yeah, I ended up just running for it.
They are not trouble at all. So watch this. Here we go.
You're close to the jammer.
Activate it. Turn around and start hauling ass the exact same way you came in. Now this is the remake of the Ivory Tower level from Halo 2.
I know, you won't shut... Every time we play multiplayer...
It's so fucking
this map
cool that
comes
they
up,
actually
you
made it
talk about
into a single player level. So it's just, I mean, a couple of drones. Once you get back in this elevator, you're home free. Just
It's
get
more
back
than
here.
a couple drones. You can't sit back and fight them. There's too many. They just keep coming.
Well, now all you gotta do is run back to your chopper. There's gonna be no more enemies on your way there unless you did not kill them. Look, you see that death I had to edit out?
Yeah.
Totally jumped off the edge.
Nice.
It was worth it.
So did you say you have to get to the chopper?
Get to the chopper. Yeah. That's it for this video. No more. There's nothing else in this video. Actually, the last frame of this video is a pair of boobs. Look real closely.